This is a mini lesson analysis on Marth versus Samus. Fun matchup, and you definitely shouldn't start off with full hop fair. That's like, yeah, that's just getting you opened up by, it's not like Samus can just react in full hop. That's and you got a hold shield there. So like what you should default to is just run up shield because Samus grab sucks, and also it doesn't even have that high of a ward, and it beats like almost everything Samus has, including that dash attack. So you gotta hold. I want you to make your default to just run up shield and hold it. And when she F tilts, you could fair out shield that. Several things you could do. And it's like overall just bad EV for Samus dealing with Marth shield. Shouldn't really run up forward smash her. Just gotta like zone her out with like down tilt, nair, fair, late fair. I mean all of them in place, by the way. You should rarely approach. If you're gonna approach, it should just be like a slight approach. And yeah, just like could have I think instead you could have just like done like a full hop fair. If you just did an immediate dash, like you did an immediate dash full hop fair, you could deal with that sequence better, because like then you could frame trap her landing. You really do like full hop fair, huh? You could at least try to grab the edge to attempt to edge guard. It's never a good idea to just let her to just like never representing a threat in melee. You should always do that for like every single edge sequence. Like every like you don't have to commit to it per se, but you should always threaten. Okay, looking a lot better. When they're juggling that, yep, that's correct. I felt like you could have just so this was correct. I think you were just a little bit too preemptive with the jump. Had you waited and then you jumped when Samus was within range, that's how you're supposed to juggle. So instead of down tilt dash back, you could have done a down tilt short hop nair. Cause like, like it's not like Samus is gonna shield grab you, right? So like, and a lot of times you could just zone out Samus often. Keep in mind she has no grapple, so grabbing the ledge is very strong. Yep, correct. Like how you're playing this. The beginning of the game was not good, and ever since then it's looking better. Like what I'm seeing. I don't like that full off fair. Should generally jab those. Yeah, like the fact that you're shielding the missiles, don't do that. You want to jab the missiles. You want to jump full hop in place over them. Shielding is just asking to be put in a very bad spot. When Samus DI is down away, you have to just accept it as a tech chase rather than like a true sequence. Should probably go for an up air rather than dare. Now that people are holding down, up air could lead to guaranteed follow-ups. Full off fair, yes. No, dude. Hate seeing you getting hit by missiles completely for free. That should not be the case. Oh, turn around up tilt. That would have gone it, but you stood the wrong way. And you didn't recover on stage. Now you're down. Because mostly because of missiles. I feel like you're doing fine overall. I just wish you shielded more. But then you're kind of just eating a lot of free chip damage from shields. You're just kind of not understanding some of Samus's core weaknesses of not having a grab. You understand those two things. Just understand that Samus has a shit grab and how to better appropriately countermeasure against grab. You would do significantly better. Yeah, again, it's like, had you shielded that dash attack, you'd be in a way better spot. You're a little bit too impatient off the ledge. I can, like, So better defaults of shield, dealing with missiles by either jabbing, dash, or just jumping over it are the big difference maker that I think would help you out a lot of this matchup.